Hey guys, this is MC Block Invasion here, and I'm back at you with a tutorial. This time is a big tutorial. It is the Wither Skeleton Farm that we built on the server here, the Redux SMP server. So basically this was a zip crowd design, a piston pusher design that was modified a bit by us, mainly Mac on the server, and a lot of guys chipped in to build it. Took a lot of time. The main part is slabbing all of this. So now this is a tutorial for this with a skeleton farm. We'll not be doing it here, but we'll be doing it in another world. But I thought I'd start out here just to show you the general structure and the shape that it's going to turn out in, and what you have to do to get this thing to full efficiency. By the way, ours is not in full efficiency yet. Mainly because we haven't slabbed all the blocks we need to. But the main thing the thing you have to do to make it efficiency is you have to slab. So basically you have to slab 132 blocks out in each direction from the farm here. I advise you to make a cage, an iron cage here, iron something, something that's blast resistant to protect the redstone and pistons and all that. But basically this is the top part. You're going to need to flatten out a fortress, find an intersection, and we'll get into those details in the video. Mac's actually going to be helping me with the video. But let me jump down here and show you the bottom part, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're at the bottom part here. You can see the slabbing down here, which is not even near complete. I'd say it's about a third of the way done. We have a lot to do. Luckily we have this lava lake here, but the slabbing is probably the hardest and most tedious process. Not the hardest, but the most tedious process of this. So basically we have a platform here. So the mobs get pushed off of the piston-pusher platform here, and they get funneled into here by a series of pistons pushing them into a 1 by however so area, and then they fall down here. And this little system here that just went is the thing to kill the zombie pigmen. So basically this pulses every couple minutes or so, and this just suffocates the pigments. But the wither skeletons will not die from this. Yeah, look at his deaths. 40 deaths, jeez. Anyway, but the wither skeletons will not die from this. So that just filters out the pigmen, and if you have a looting 3 sword, you can just take one hit at them and they'll be dead. I think some just fell here. Let's see if I can get a skull here once this thing releases. There we go. And we have hoppers under these, so things will get filtered down, and blazes will also be in here, but they'll get killed as well. Let's see if we got a skull here. The hoppers will filter down into this here, and no, we did not get a skull. But this thing runs constantly. Again, this is not even close to full efficiency yet. We'll most likely get full efficiency in our tutorial world here, which I'm going to cut to and show you the basics on this design, how it works, and I'll show you step-by-step tutorial on what to do and how to do all that and everything. It's pretty intense, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in that tutorial world. Hey guys, welcome back. Me and Mac are in our tutorial world here, and we kind of created a makeshift nether fortress intersection here. The reason you want to choose an intersection in your nether fortress is that it creates more spawning space for the mobs / wither skeletons. And the way you're going to pick out the boundaries of this intersection is you're going to place a block right here, and then you're going to build out 7 from that block diagonally. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm just gonna destroy those excess blocks to keep it. Alright, good. And now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Mac, you do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then you're gonna connect those two together here.
There you go.
Sounds good. And then from this block right here, you're gonna go 10 in this direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So overall this will be 11. And how long will this section be, Mac?
19.
Alright, 19. And then you're just going to fill all this in, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to fill it all, actually, now we'll just show you the next layer. There are 4 layers to this, so I'll show you how to do that now. So basically, we go up 1 from here, or 2. So basically there's going to be 2.5 blocks in between each layer. So to pick it out, you're just going to put 2, a slab on top.
3 and then
Yeah.
slab top half slab.
Yeah, you got it. 3 and then top half slab. And then you're going to do the same thing from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, top half slab.
Yeah.
Alright.
But make sure it's in the boundaries, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and then you're going to do 1 more like that. 1, 2, 3, top half slab. Make sure it's in the boundaries. Alright, next thing you're going to do is fill all this in, this rectangle here, and me and Mac will do that, and we'll get back to you. Alright guys, we're back here. We filled in those spots. The 4 layers should be 19 by 11, and after that you should start to see some spawns, and we're going to show you that right now. And you can see them slowly coming in. Yep, got a couple with skeleton spawns and a lot of zombie pigmen. And that looks good. Now I'm going to cut to the piston pusher part of the design. Alright, hey guys, we're back here. We're going to do the piston pusher part, and I'm going to have Macaulay do that for us. So Macaulay, take it away.
Alright, first of all you want to pick one side of which you want to be the short side. So what you want to do on that short side is place cobblestone walls or any kind of fence along that side. And then after that, you want to grab yourself a set of normal pistons, place them right against the cobblestone wall like so. I'll only do 1 layer so then you could just copy it along. Then after that you want to go back another block, place a redstone block, then behind that redstone block you want to place a piston, a sticky piston, and then on that block that you've just placed the sticky piston you want a comparator going into the sticky piston like so. And then behind that comparator you want 2 hoppers facing into each other with a sticky piston on there and then a redstone block facing outwards. And then inside the hopper you want to place 1 block of your choice. And then afterwards you want to place a block against the sticky piston like so above the comparator, a block with 1 block gap above the redstone block, and then a top facing half slab above the sticky piston that's pushing the redstone block into the normal piston, like so. And on that top facing half slab you want to put a repeater on no ticks going into that block that's with the sticky piston. And then on the block above the other redstone block you want to place a tripwire hook. And that's all for that slice, and you want to copy that all the way along your pads.
Alright guys, that's one side. Now we're going to show you the other side, which is slightly different, and Mac's going to take that away again.
Alright, what you want to do is you don't put any cobblestone walls or fences along this side. What you do is you leave 1 block gap and then put a normal piston down so it gives room for the shifting floor to push to this piston. And then it's like the exact same as the other side. You leave a 1 block gap, put a redstone block, you put a sticky piston behind the redstone block like so, and then behind that you put another block with a comparator on top again, and then 2 hoppers facing into each other again like so. Break that hopper, place it into the other one, sticky piston on the first hopper with the redstone block coming out. Remember to put 1 block inside the hopper with the redstone block on top. Then you put a block on that piston, the top facing half slab above this piston here, and then another full block above that redstone block there with a tripwire hook on it. And then, unlike the other side, put this repeater that goes in the middle on 4 ticks. Dun, 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 dun,
Alright,
dun.
so now you're gonna connect the string to the tripwire hooks.
Yeah. Connect the
And,
string and copy it all the way along.
yep, and you're gonna do the design for each side all the way across the length of the spawning pads. So me and Mac are gonna do that now, and we'll get back to you. Alright guys, welcome back. We've done the first layer here, and this is what it looks like. Again, make sure these front ones are regular pistons, these second ones are sticky pistons, and the third one are also sticky pistons, and make sure all of these hoppers have at least one block in them. What else should we make sure? These slabs on the top of these blocks, where mobs can spawn, are optional because you're going to put a roof, but you should put slabs on the bottom layer ones.
Bottom layer redstone blocks down here. Yeah.
What else, Mac?
And make sure the repeaters are facing into the block behind the piston, not into the block facing the pad.
Okay. And
Okay, now we'll show you what it looks like with mob spawning on the first pad.
yeah, let's do that.
And then they all
Where the
shift down.
skeletons right
They
there.
won't shift anymore because of we haven't finished the rest of the pads. And as you can see, a big magma cube can spawn, but we'll prevent that later.
Yeah.
But first we'll finish the shifting floors.
Yep, we're gonna finish the shifting floors, and we'll be back with you. Alright guys, welcome back. We finally completed all the 4 layers of the piston pushers, and yeah, let's do a mob spawn test, I guess.
Okay. Oh, the skeleton straight away.
There you drop all the way down. There go the blazes.
Pigmen.
Yep.
Alright, bear in mind though, this farm, it needs to be surrounded by a cage to prevent ghasts from spawning.
Oh yeah.
So,
We had a lot of problems with
yeah,
that.
we've got problems with that, and we're still not finished with them problems yet. But also, right, now what we will do is we will prevent the magma cubes spawning. So what you want to do is you want to get some glass blocks. And then you come to the top pad. It's pretty bad because we've already put the string down, but what you want to do is you come in 2 blocks, you place a block, then every other 2 blocks you place one, 2 blocks gap. Then as going back it's the exact same thing, so glass block, no, 2 block gap, glass block, gap, glass block, and so on and so forth. And we will now cut until we've done that.
Alright, see you then. Alright guys, we're back here. We've placed the glass blocks, and anything to say, Mac?
Well, just ease of building really. I would recommend placing the glass block before you put the string down for the tripwire hooks, just because it's just easier.
It's much
And
easier.
also, a really big recommendation is build from the bottom floor to the top floor, so you don't like have to break different blocks to place different materials, as you can see, because it's really compacted. So yeah, and also, this is like the cheaper version of the farm. So this will spawn 2x2 magma cubes, but you could, if you didn't want any 2x2 magma cubes, and you obviously had enough redstone blocks, you could build the pads out of redstone blocks with only a 2 high gap in between, and that would prevent like 2x2 magma cubes spawning, so only small ones would spawn and not jam up the farm at the bottom. But it doesn't really jam up, it's just annoying really to have them there.
Yeah.
So if you do have the materials, I would recommend using redstone blocks for the pads. But if you don't and you just want to cheap out on it with a farm, just use the slabs. It doesn't really make a difference apart from magma cubes. So yeah.
Alright, sounds good. We're gonna make the roof, I guess, and
Yeah.
we'll show you how to do that afterwards. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
Alright, we'll cut to after that. Alright, welcome back. We're gonna do the roof together here. So basically you just do this, and you don't have to do one out, but I guess you can.
Looks better.
And you can just bring all of this across here. Just
Bear in mind, it doesn't need to be glass blocks. It could be, say, you could put, well, yeah, you could just do bottom first and half slabs, but glass blocks looks nicer, so you know.
Yep. Alright guys, we're gonna do this, and we'll see you after that. Alright guys, so next step here is adding walls. You're gonna use these out of fences, nether brick, or regular fences.
Or you can use walls if you really want to.
just
Some walls.
I think the fences look better though.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're gonna start one layer under the glass, and you're just gonna do one strip here, and then it's gonna be every other, and you're gonna put 2, just like this, and continue the pattern down, and 2 more every other, and all the way down to the bottom layer.
You do it from the block with the tripwire on it to the other side, and then on the when you've left the gap, and you do the other 2, it's from the 2 blocks that are standing there.
Yep.
This is used so that they just can't get out if they start wandering through the farm. But also, you skip a block gap, so there's no air. There's like air blocks on the same layer as the pad, so it just to increase efficiency, really.
Alright,
That's
cool.
all that's.
We're gonna do it for both sides, and we'll be back to show you the next step. Alright guys, welcome back. Now we're gonna start on the merger part, where we're gonna put them into a 1 by 1 area here, or a 1 by 19 or whatever. All these, we're gonna have a row of pistons which pushes them into this area, and they'll all funnel down into a single collection area.
Bear in mind, this does like make you suffer very bad FPS, as the whole farm does, but it's worth it. Trust me.
Yeah, it is worth it. So the first thing you're gonna do here is go down 5 from this first row of pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and behind this glass block here, you're gonna place a sticky piston. I'm gonna do that, and then you're just gonna trace that down, keep going, and you're gonna kind of make a little pattern here, and you're gonna do this until you get to the center of the farm. How close am I? I got 1 more or so.
Bear in mind, when you're coming down 5 blocks, come down from the block which hasn't got a fence at it, pretty much. Come down to the side without a fence. Just makes it easier of lining up.
Yep, alright, so that's that. Now you're going to place a glass block in front of each of these pistons. And you're going to do this all the way across both sides. There's a lot of sticky pistons.
And then, for the other side, what you could just do, put a block, so skip a block down, and then you could just chain it up, like so. And just stick a... make sure it comes to the exact same height as what it should be. So it should line up with these pistons right here.
Yep. And it gets that kind of V shape.
Then you just put the sticky pistons behind all of them glass blocks, like that. Then you chain them all the way along.
Alright, have fun collecting those sticky pistons, and we're going to cut back until we've done that. Welcome back guys. Now I'm going to show you the redstone part of this merger section. So basically this is using trip hooks again and string, but we actually made a change to the design here. So as you saw over here, we just built this as an example. We actually made these trip hooks and put slabs over them, just to make it more efficient, so mobs wouldn't fall on this and would have to wander off whenever they can. So we actually extended this row of fences by 1, and that should prevent that. Now I'll just show you how to build this, and let's get to it. I'm going to grab myself a redstone block here. Alright, so basically we are going to start at this top one, go like this, go over 2, and on this is going to be a tripwire, and I'll just show you the individual thing before. Slab on top, and a glass block right under that. And now you're just going to do a staircase pattern down, all the way down here, like so. And you're just going to do the same thing we did on that first one, all the way down, glass on the bottom half, slabs on top,
And do the exact same on the other side.
And now we're going to run some redstone down here. And this is going to lead into a comparator clock here. Let me grab some.
Everything that you do on one side, you copy and do it on the opposite side and on the other side of the pushes.
Yep, it's symmetric. So basically, from this block here, we're going to run a comparator. Redstone, redstone, extend this out too. redstone and a repeater on 3 ticks going into that comparator, and make sure to place the comparator on subtraction mode. And now from this here, you're going to place a redstone, and you're going to build a small staircase up until the last row of pistons. And what you're going to do here is you're going to place a bunch of iron blocks across the back of these pistons. Do that. And you're going to run a wire of redstone up. Redstone repeaters right there. And then before we do that, actually never mind, let's just do that. Mac did it for us.
You can leave them repeaters on default ticks.
Yep. Alright, so then directly below that, we're going to place a redstone torch. And we are below this torch here. We'll do this. Make sure this torch powers these pieces of redstone here. And we're just going to run all these iron blocks all the way across. Thank you, Macaulay.
Remember, everything that you do on one side is copied on the other side.
Exactly. And now on this, we're going to do a redstone torch all along. Make sure you don't miss any.
You don't need one on the very end block, it's just got no pistons. As long as there's a torch below every single piston, that's fine.
Yep. Alrighty. And now from there, you're going to place another torch. Same thing.
No.
Never mind.
Run redstone all along the top of them blocks that you've just put torches on.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
And then, come to this side. And then what you want to do is you want to skip the diagonal block, skip another diagonal block, and come to the block just after the repeater, redstone torch, block down, and then block along. I think you're right, actually, yeah.
No, it's this one.
Yeah, it's that one. Sorry
And
for
then you're just going to run this all the way down there.
It's late at night.
Oh no, it's like 1 AM for you.
It is.
Yo, just trying to complete this. Anyway, you're going to run some redstone all the way across.
I did the exact same as you did before, up the top.
Same thing on the other side. Right there,
And
make sure the
redstone
redstone connects. And Mac, you just put the torches under, right?
Yeah, I will now.
Alright. You don't need that on the last block.
Alright, okay.
That completes that part. And now, the last thing you're going to do is add some string to these tripwire hooks and connect them up. And we'll show you what they do after we add the string. We'll add the string and
Show
cut
them
back.
on this one.
Yep. Actually, yeah, this side's already an example. So where you're going to see here is the mobs are going to fall into this little area, and slowly these tripwire hooks are going to push them down into this 1x1 area, and yeah, they're going to be funneled into here, and then there'll be a collection chamber at the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the redstone part, and we're going to cut until the next clip, which will be the collection chamber clip. Alright guys, so we forgot a little part with this merger redstone here, very little, easy fix. You're just going to continue the staircase down, and put a little redstone dust there, and a tripwire hook, and a slab on that like before, and you should be good to go. And that's all you need to do, and everything should be good.
Do the same to the opposite side.
Yep.
Make sure though, you do not connect the comparator with redstone dust, like so.
Yep. That will
Otherwise
mess
it'll
up
just
the
break
clock.
open. See, like so. So you gotta make sure that there's no redstone there, and then you'll get pushed down.
Alright, sounds good. We're going to cut to the collection chamber clip, and we'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. We have a couple more fixes for you. The first thing you want to do is you're going to have to slab over all this redstone so mobs can't spawn on it. And just do that all the way around. Just place it directly on top of the redstone, and you should be good from there. The next thing you want to do is go down to this area here, and you want to place a solid block. That's just to ensure that the mobs don't glitch through glass. And Mac, you do that for the other side. Thank you, sir. And once you've done that, the last thing you want to do is you want to go to these small gaps here, where these connect, and you just want to place a half slab right there. And same thing on the other side. Wow, that lag. And there we go. Now from there, you're going to go 10 blocks down from this block placed here, and this is going to be the start of your tube. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and you're just going to do that all for these glass blocks.
And you want to cap it off as well?
Yep, exactly. Me and Mac are going to do that, and we'll get back to you. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We're at the bottom of this tube here, and I'm going to show you the killing platform. Well, the second part of this is the redstone to actually crush them, but I'm just going to show you where they're going to land. So basically, you can pick a side, either side you want. This will basically be the side where your items will drop. But I'm just going to pick this one for now. So you're going to build down 2, you're going to place a hopper into that side, and you're just going to keep going all the way across with the hoppers. And my shit's just glitching out, yeah. And basically on top of this, you're going to do... Cannot get my shift to work. There we go. That's all the way across. And on top of this, you're just going to place some half slabs. Crap, I'm bad at this shifting. There we go.
So me do it.
No, I got it. I probably missed some, yeah. Oh well. But anyway, you're going to do that. And now, where these glass blocks are here, you're not going to have the sticky pistons yet. But these ones you're going to want to punch them out and place solid blocks back here. And we're just doing stone brick for now. And this will be part of the crusher. Make sure it's not glass blocks because they are transparent and they won't kill the mobs. But anyway, that's the platform. I'll cut back to the redstone part and I'll see you then. Alright guys, we kind of went ahead here and just did the redstone, as you might have seen in the last clip. But basically these are all going to be sticky pistons facing into that solid block that we placed earlier. And then going into those sticky pistons are going to be repeaters, no ticks, or 1 tick I guess. And then in about the center you're going to place a 3x7 platform, and this is where your hopper clock is going to be. And you can just see how this build is like this. I'll give you a good visual. Yeah. Alright, now in these hoppers you're going to place about 48 items. That'll be enough to kill them. But really, it's kind of random. Just put enough items in there to kill them.
It's just personal preference, really.
Yeah. But pretty much that's the crusher part. Let's give it a test.
Okay, I've got to turn it on now.
And actually we can build a platform here. Yeah. And this will be where you can stand.
Alright, okay. Prepare for the lag.
Yeah, get ready.
Hold on, I need to... Remember to come around here and block this off. Block underneath the solid blocks off, so...
Yep.
Well, so nothing can escape, like any drops. Right. Right, ready?
Do it. Oh yeah, you feel like. Yeah, it's pretty efficient.
Bear in mind, magma cubes will spawn in the farm, and they'll get stuck in the merging system, but it won't affect rates, so
yep.
It'll just cause lag.
So basically right now the piston thing just retracted, and once the 48 items go into the next hopper, the rest of the mobs will crush except for the wither skeletons because they're 3 high. And you can see him doing that right now. I think so. Nope, not yet.
There's too many to even see.
Yeah, there's so many. Let's see how many entities we have. Entities. Yeah, there we go. They're dying.
So as you can change the amount of hoppers to make the killing quicker.
Yeah.
It's just up to you. But yeah, that's that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a good tutorial. First detailed tutorial on my channel, pretty much. And this is my 10,000 views special. So thanks for the views, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks Mac for helping out.
Welcome.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next time.